if you want to kind of be proud of yourself, share your results. But if you want to inspire others, share the journey along the way. The 4 steps look like this: fuel, feed, move, share. So let's kind of break down what each of these steps mean, because you're going to want to complete these at least 4 days a week. So starting with fueling your body. Obviously, we are the category leader when it comes to exogenous ketones. We're challenging people to put ketones in your body 1 to 2 times a day. Okay, 2 times a day is ideal. At least once a day is kind of the minimum criteria to complete the challenge. And that's what we mean by fueling your body with ketones. Feeding your body has to do with what we are putting into our body in terms of food, okay? And Brian always says, a lot of our coaches in our community always say that the only diet that works is the diet you'll follow, or the diet you'll stick to. And you guys, that's how we built the challenge. We wanted to keep this simple and flexible. Whatever you feel are the right dietary decisions for you to accomplish your goals, commit to it, okay? Everybody's different. You have different goals. Commit to it, okay? Pruvit is making a giant leap into the food category in 2022, okay? Now, this isn't gonna come as a full mainstream conversation until toward the end of January, hint, hint. Now, for those of you that are participating in the prototype phase, that can obviously help with this feed step, but it's not a requirement to participate in the Core4 challenge. We did open up a small prototype phase. It was very limited. It's just open to the US. It's just open to promoters in this very first wave. For everybody else, it's just about feeding your body with healthy nutrition, whatever diet you feel is best for you. Just commit to it and stick to that for the 4 days a week at least. And that's the challenge. And that way everybody can participate in. And obviously, as we roll out Pruvit meals and snacks into 2022, more individuals will be able to take advantage of that Pruvit technology for that feed step. But you don't need to, okay? I just want to make sure that's clear on how that works. And obviously, the more Pruvit technology you incorporate, you're probably gonna get the better results. So I know a lot of people are, saying, well, in addition to ketones, give me some Mitoplex, right? Or give me some Keto Pro, right? The 24 fast has been a big conversation for people that want best results. So I always say, get with the person who shared Pruvit with you. They're going to give you the best suggestions and recommendations based on your goals. But that should take care of your first 2 steps, right? Fueling your body and feeding your body. Okay, step 3 is moving your body, right? Moving your body is exactly like it sounds. We just want to challenge people to break a sweat once a day. That can be walking, going for a jog, right? Doing an in-home, workout, going to a class, going to the gym. You can be as creative as you want to be in moving your body. We just want to challenge people to move their body at least 4 days a week. Up to you how to move toward your health goal. Share your journey, right? So as Brian said in that video, this is really about the journey, okay, of you moving toward a better you through the course of Core4. And we are going to challenge you to share your journey on social media publicly using the hashtag you see in front of you, Pruvit Core4. And let me explain why we want you guys to share your journey. This is an important piece, okay? Number 1, when you share a goal publicly with other individuals, the odds of you achieving that goal go up dramatically, okay? And that's just the case. Like, the accountability for yourself goes up, and we want to help you achieve those goals. I'll also tell you that you're going to gain support when you start sharing your journey visibly, right, with the world. And when I say share your journey, Natalie, it can be any part of the challenge. You might be sharing, you're drinking your ketones, your fuel. You might be sharing the food that you're eating, you're feeding. You might be sharing you at the gym or working out or running, you moving, right? You might be sharing just how you're feeling that day. You might be sharing how, you're overcoming something. You fell off the wagon. It was one of your off days, right? It's about sharing the real, authentic journey of the challenge. And that's what this is about. It's not about perfection. It's not about just the end result. It's about the journey along the way. And I'll tell you guys, the journey inspires people. So this is not just about you. You're going to have an amazing transformation for yourself participating, but you sharing that journey is going to become an inspiration for other people to challenge themselves. And if they see the real you, the real journey, both the highs and the struggles, right? And then the ultimate, right, victory by you completing it, you might inspire a lot of other people to accept the challenge and move toward their own goals. And that's why this is really about sharing the journey publicly. And that can be on your Instagram stories, or your TikToks, or your Facebook, or your Instagram, or your LinkedIn, or wherever you feel comfortable and wherever you're used to sharing. We just want you to share your journey along the way.